Hey business buddies, I hope you are having a day full of successful endeavors. We are launching a fantastic new video series. We're going to take you on a journey through the wonderful world of Google ranking factors. Now, don't worry, we are here to make it easy. We're going to use analogies that even a penguin in a tuxedo would understand. Whether we're likening keywords to a GPS for the internet, or your website to a digital storefront with a welcome mat. Our mission is to help you demystify SEO. And in each video, we're going to give you action items. Maybe they're not as easy as hitting the like button on the cat video you just watched, but we assure you, with a little bit of work, it's something that you can do. So let's dive in. I know that you've heard that Google has ranking factors. And over the next several videos, 200 videos to be exact, we are going to spill the beans on all of the public ranking factors that Google released for 2023. Google uses a complex algorithm to determine the ranking of websites in its search results. And while some of that information Google does not disclose, especially the specifics on its algorithm, it is widely understood that there are various ranking factors and categories that play a role in where your website comes up in a search result. That's good to know, right? Now, we've heard that Google has left out a few ingredients in this list of 200, but it's still as close as we're going to get to having the secret sauce recipe straight from Google. So let's set the stage, shall we? These 200 ranking factors are all neatly tucked away into 9 fascinating categories. These categories allow Google to subset the ranking factors. So, in no particular order, except for how Google listed them on the release, let's go ahead and start talking about those categories. Category 1 is all about domain factors. Think of this like the address for your digital castle. Just as a well-marked castle is easier to find, an SEO-friendly domain makes your website more discoverable. Findability is the road to success when we start exploring these factors. Now, moving on to category 2, we talk about page level factors. And these are like the cool bits and bobs that you have on each page of your website. A good way to think about this is like if they were decorations for a hotel or an Airbnb. The fancier, the more engaging, the more unique, the longer that visitors will want to hang around and the more that they will want to come back. This gives Google the chance to give you more ranking points because they like long waits. And I think that you'll be surprised by the little action items that you can take to help boost these ranking factors. It's as easy as redecorating and maybe less expensive. Now we move on to category number 3, which is our site level factors. This is the overall vibe of your entire website. It's kind of like creating a welcoming atmosphere. Think about like rolling out a red carpet in a brick and mortar store. A well-lit, comfy store makes people want to shop more, and Google loves that. It'll make your visitors stay and spend more money, and it'll make Google give you more ranking points. These factors are easy to control, and with our action tips, you can check them off your to-do list and keep visitors coming back for more at your hotel. Now, category 4 is all about backlinking factors. Imagine that these are like endorsements from the popular kids in school. We all want to sit at the popular table, don't we? More endorsements mean that Google will think of you are one of the cool kids. These factors provide a bit more of a challenge because you have to ask. We have some tips that will help you get a seat at the table, or at least get you some more ranking points from Google, which is what we all want, right? As we move on to the next category, category number 5, we talk about user interaction. Think of this as how your customers dance through your website. If your customers are doing the cha-cha-cha and staying a while, Google is going to love that. They like it when visitors stay. We're excited to share some action items for these ranking factors that will have you ruling the dance floor with Google as your partner. And we all want to dance with Google. Category number 6 is all about special Google algorithm rules. Sounds kind of crazy, right? These are like secret handshakes only the Google bots know. Part undercover AI, part penguin. These factors are a bit more technical, but we're going to help bring it to your level and give you some tips that will help you with your ranking for sure. Category number 7 is all about brand signals. This is like your business reputation in the digital world. Once again, Google's all about the popular kids, and you should be too. As a business owner, you definitely want your website hanging out with Google. We are going to give you more tips on how to have those brand signals give you an extra ranking boost, because we're starting to see that factors are leaning against those brand signals pretty heavily. Category number 8 is on-site web spam factors. These are like pesky little party crashers that you're going to want to avoid. So think of them as kind of like a fly at a picnic. You're going to swat them away. These factors ensure that you're not a spam bot or aspiring to be one for that matter. These behind-the-scene factors are important to understand, even if they kind of feel like they're another language. Some of these tips are going to be more technical. With a little bit of help, we know that you can do it. We're to our last category, category number 9. And last but not least, we talk about off-site web spam factors. Imagine that these are like bouncers at Google's VIP club. If you're on the guest list, then you're golden. These bouncers keep out the party crashers. And with a few small action items, that you can be sure that your name is always on the Google guest list, which is what we all want. That was a lot, and we have not even cracked the surface. That was just the 9 categories. The 200 videos will be broken up into small chunks, one at a time. Buckle up, business buddies, because this video series is going to be a wild ride. And I want to make sure that you check back often, because we're going to be sharing these ranking factors along with action tips that can help your business reach a higher level. Until next time, business buddies, keep rocking your business and stay successful.